Yeah, what's going on, fam? It's your man, VACAY-JTV, and yes, I'm back with another video. This is for P-Valley Season 2, Episode 7, Quick Thoughts. And yes, P-Valley is finally back. Man, we had to wait 2 weeks to get our P-Valley fix, and yes, we finally got our fix. So here we are. This is just my quick thoughts. And family, this was definitely a revealing and an episode of revelation, right? An episode where in the beginning, we see the history of the Pink, right? We see Grandmother Ernestine's, club that she had, and that she was an entertainer, a singer, and she would sing like cover songs and, from the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, and each like generation, each decade, they showed her in different outfits and showed all the crowd and then everybody going there dancing with their different outfits. And it was kind of dope. It was kind of like an homage. It was kind of like, to honor Grandmother Ernestine and everything that she's done as far as bringing that club up and then passing it on to Uncle Clifford. And we actually see little Uncle Clifford with his mother. It's the first time we see Uncle Clifford's mother, and they're cheering Grandmother Ernestine on. And this is in the 80s, right? So fast forward, we see, yes, Grandmother Ernestine, present day, still ill and everything, in the club. This is her vision. She's sick. She got the Rona. She got 102, 103 temperature, right? So it's kind of like having these crazy dreams. And she's in the club by herself with her gown on, her nightgown that she's sleeping with in the bed. And she sees, Uncle Clifford's mother. And Uncle Clifford's mother's like, listen, it's time to come home. It's time to lay down, take a drink, lay down and rest. But Grandmother Ernestine is not trying to have it. She's like, not yet, not yet. She's not ready to go yet, And yeah, Little Murder, he's there. Remember, he's at Uncle Clifford's house. Yes, this is the aftermath of Big T taking his own life. And yeah, your boy Little Murder actually cooks her a hot plate. And it seems to be some really good food because she can smell it. She can't really see it, but she could definitely smell it. And yeah, Little Murder definitely is like, listen, I need you to put a good word in to Uncle Clifford, because, Little Murder, he messed up. But yeah, Uncle Clifford took him in because, he had that blood on his outfit. And, it was all crazy, right, when Big T took his own life. So, Grandma Ernestine is just on some like, listen, I'll put in a good word as long as you keep cooking like this. But something else that she said that was real deep. And she was like, listen, there's something else that I smell. I smell death on you. Last night when you came in, all that blood and everything. Now, while she can't see it and she sees, kind of blurry, she definitely smelled the blood that was on him. And that definitely shook up Little Murder when she said that, right? So fast forward. Now we got Mercedes and Terica, as you see, right? And she's basically letting her know, we don't got a lot of time. You're still in your first trimester. We don't got a lot of time. And you need to decide what you're going to do. And they're going back and forth. Of course, Terica, she's going back and forth as to what she's going to do. And, they have their time together. And they're trying to work things out. And really, we see the rough discrepancy that, both of them have, Terica and Mercedes, and how, Terica really kind of resents her for not really being there as a mother, even though she had to become a dancer. And it's still going back and forth about that. But, really, Mercedes is just trying to get her to come to terms that it's not about, Mercedes. It's not about Shell. It's about, what does Terica want to do? Does she want to live her life? Does she want to go away? Does she want to go to prom? She has to decide what she wants to do for her life. And while her boyfriend, who's an artist, we find out, and he's young and, they're like 14, 15 years old, he wants to keep the baby, but Mercedes is like, what is he going to do? She's like, yeah, he about to get a job, part-time job. And she's like, you have no idea how expensive diapers are. So they're going back and forth, trying to figure out. And Mercedes is really trying to get her, Terica, to decide what she's going to do. She drops Terica off to go to the bathroom, and she sees this mother and daughter in the diner. And we find out that, yeah, when, Mercedes told Pastor Woodbine, her mother, that, yeah, she got a little boyfriend named Cortez and he loves her and all this and that. And she just saw a condom in her wallet. Yo, Pastor Woodbine, Patrice, she just went off in the diner and beat down Mercedes right in front of everybody in the diner. It was crazy, fam. So a lot going on in this episode. Definitely look out for my recap and review, fam. And definitely look out for the live. We're going to go live on Monday. Me and my sister, VACAY-JTV and friends. So definitely, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Absolutely like. And comment below. Hit that like button for me. And yeah, we're going to keep this thing moving. Definitely look out for the recap and look out for the live recap and review, fam, as we go in. All right, fam, I appreciate you all for watching. Until next time, salute.